As you can see, we are live at the ADC State Secretariat in Ogberaka, and we see the wanton destruction of these miscreants, nuisance. Agberos and pedestrians have come to do as our national secretariat. So they've destroyed our poles, our flags, our banners. You know, they feel very threatened that the ADC of Edo State is about to kickstart a new era of change. We see they destroy.
Yes, so my people. You see all these things when they happen for our state, because it get the incident when it happened between as we hear say some people they go distraught the ADC secretariat, like the new this is our new party when we say that they try to do calculation for those states. Like some people they carry the interview go meet Jaret Tenebe, that is the APC chairman, because according to the news when they fly, when everybody they hear, we all know the people when they do this destruction of property of this ADC. So now people carry the intervention go do interview with Tenebe Jaret. So for here now, I go play the video where Jaret Tenebe. I know say most people we don't see this video, but I go still play am for here, because they say anything when you do for now, make the wait for it for future, because the Tenebe today now, if they talk now say yes, he say na dem dey for power. I say at least for now, as Governor Monday Okpebholo dey for Edo State, na Governor Monday Okpebholo after he don serve for 8 years, na Governor Monday Okpebholo na he go still bring person when he go represent am, just like na go hear everything for him mouth, because if they talk now say as Lagos State be, because Lagos State now na one person na dey take decision for Lagos State, so na one person now na he go still dey take decision for Edo State, because all wetin dey talk for here e say after when Governor Monday Okpebholo e rule finish, na Monday Okpebholo na he go still bring person when he go take over from him hand. Because the question wey dem dey ask am now say, okay, how about wetin happen for this ADC secretariat? If they talk say they no know anything about wetin happen, because they say they no even know whether maybe ADC party e even dey for Edo State, because the only person wey dem know say e even dey for the party na e be Odige Onyegu and Osareme Osumbo, and of which we all know say at least those people na the people wey be say dem hold APC strong for Edo State before, because at least even now Jaret when dey talk, when Osumbo even be governor, where Jaret Tenebe where e dey, because now he even dey challenge Odige Onyegu, that is the ex-governor of Edo State. He dey talk say he dey hold dem money. Which money when they hold them? If even though maybe they even to say okay now, as Odige Onyegu say he no pay the due for the party when we say that they pay, you know, say as a party man he get some certain amount when they pay, because now if they talk say Odige Onyegu not pay the amount when they pay, say because now you go hear from them, even though you not even pay, at least wetin come concern you now, you when you be chairman for the state, now you supposed to come draw and say he not pay the money. Even when Odige Onyegu be national chairman of APC party for inside Nigeria, where you dey Jaret Tenebe, well, you know say at least everything for Nigeria they use am dey pay politics, because today now when they sweet you now, you dey talk of the government, you decide the government of the day when e no sweet you now, and that day now you come to say APC bad. But well, make we play the video when Jaret Tenebe when they talk all these things when they talk for here. Well, if that be the first time when you see our video, don't forget to share and also help us to subscribe if you never subscribed before. Thank you all for watching. Happy viewing.
I want to respond to them because I don't want to have anything to do with people that has to do with so many gay. Because I see APC as a gay party because they people leading the party. Obaseki is in that party now. Atiku is in that party. So I don't even need to mention the name. Peter Obu is in that party. They know about his son. So when you see family of gay people coming together, I don't have to respond. The point is ADC should look inward. I don't think we have anything to do, because they are not a threat. If they were a threat, but they are not a threat. So somebody who is not a threat to you, what do you need to do? You use a sledgehammer to kill an ant? We don't do that. APC right now are busy doing registration because a lot of parties have collapsed into the APC in Edo State and in Nigeria. So what we are doing now is e-registration. So we don't even know whether there is any other party existing. Is there another party in this state? We don't even know whether ADC is existing in Edo State. The party we know exists in Edo State is APC, APC, and APC. In fact, there is no ADC in Edo. I think the only person who is in ADC in Edo is John Odigi Oyegu and Osumbo. Those are the only very tired leaders that I know are members of ADC in Edo State. And these two people that I mentioned now, Osumbo and Oyegu, we have an axe to grind with them because very soon we are going to reach out to them to pay us the money they are owing us, because from when they were members of APC, when they achieved all what they achieved in APC, they never paid dues. And we have calculated those dues. They are a huge sum of money. So very soon we will visit them to come and pay us that money back. But I said one time that we have promised 3.5 million votes to the president. I said, if my hand will be an impediment, I will cut it off. If it's my head, I will cut it off. So we are not seeing any impediment. So we are not even carrying out anything. So right now, we are doing registration. We are mobilizing people for INEC registration. We are mobilizing people to do our registration, which are swollen to what we never even imagined. So we don't have that time to even look at people who are not serious. So we don't know what they are talking about. So they should check themselves. Maybe they have internal problems. Maybe they have a fight within themselves. That's what happened to that secretariat. Where is even the secretariat itself? I don't even know where that secretariat is. We don't know what they are talking about. They should just face their own and leave us. As we have taken over the state, this state will have this state for a very long time. So if there is any other party who is trying to do opposition in this state, they will do that opposition for a very long time, because we are not ready to leave government at the center and even Edo State and in all the APC states. Our governors are working well. You can see what the governor is doing in Edo State. And what the governor is doing is what is campaigning for us. And that is why they are worried, because when you see a governor performing like this from first year, you will know what you will see for 8 years, for a period of 8 years. And if we do what we are doing now for a period of 8 years, I can tell you that the people of Edo State will still give us the mandate for another 8 years. That person will finish his own and still hand over to one of our person for another 8 years, because we are doing well. That's what has been happening in Lagos. That is what has just happened now. And that is what Model is setting. The way the president set Lagos is the way the governor of Edo State is setting up Edo State now. And it's going to continue to be like that until maybe the end of the world. So we don't want intruders to come into this state in form of gay party coming to state and say they want their secretariat. They want to go and arrange their secretariat for fire just because they want to divert attention to themselves. That's what they have just done. We know all of this. How come nobody saw fire? Nobody saw anything. They are just ranting. We don't even know who the chairman. I don't even know who the chairman is, because he must be an inconsequential person. So they should not call our names, because we don't want problem. But if you bring problem, there is no problem. That's what you should know. And the 3.5 million vote we promised Mr. President, we don't want anybody who stand on our